Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent. I worked at IRS for over a decade. I've worked about 10,000 cases in my life. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution. Welcome to my YouTube channels. They're short, they're sweet, to the point. I like to open the curtain back so you can see inside the IRS and get all the information you need. Today, I want to talk to you about, does IRS really write off millions and billions of dollars of taxes a year? You hear that marketing slogan, advertising slogan all the time, and yeah, it is true, they do. I wouldn't probably call those companies who advertise that much, because they're probably going to charge you an arm and a leg to pay for all the advertising and salespeople. But yeah, IRS does. I used to do that as a former agent for a living, literally write off that millions of dollars a year. That's back in my day. How does IRS do it? Why do they do that? Well, IRS just can't collect all the money people owe because they just don't have the tax. So IRS does have a program called currently non-collectible, or a hardship program. It has a couple different names. When IRS closes your case, they put it on a Form 53, so the IRS agents will use the term 53. 40% of all cases in open inventories are closed via hardship or currently non-collectible. What this means is that IRS actually looked at a current financial statement of yours, your bank statements, pay stubs, and they've compared that to that of the national or local averages as far as where you live, and they've determined you cannot pay the money. But what does all this mean? The key word in this is currently not collectible. That means IRS is going to go ahead and recycle the case back out to the field at some point in time. When is it going to come out? If the case was put on hold or suspended by a local agent, they'll put a closing code, and only they know that the adjusted gross income that will kick the case out to the field. The bad news is penalties and interest continue to run. The good news is your case has been suspended for a number of years, maybe 1, 2, or 3, and the other bad news is you're going to get your refund taken from you. So what do? You adjust your W-4 so you don't have a refund. So if you're going through a particular hardship, you're not sure whether you should call IRS. If you need representation or need an opinion, you're welcome to call me. But IRS has this program for people who are currently, cannot pay their bills. And by the way, IRS is going to look back the period of the last 6 months to a year, and they're going to make their determination whether they think you can pay or not. But remember, everything is predicated on the IRS National Standard Program, in which IRS is going to give you so many expenses, so many dollars for where you live, for housing and utilities, for clothing, for car expenses, such like that. So don't be surprised if you think you're in a hardship, but IRS doesn't. Their job is to collect money. If you like what I'm telling you, and I pulled the curtain back enough, please like or subscribe. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. Also, if you have questions, leave comments. I read my comments. If there's something I need to go ahead and add or give to you, or I can give you a shout out and answer questions you have, I'm welcome to do that. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it.